Hello, welcome to PhRobyn, episode 6. We are going to do favourite things today. So, it's probably like a good fit from our last episode actually, because it kind of carries on with getting to know us a little bit more. So, favourite gadget or piece of tech?
Phone. I always use it everywhere.
Yeah.
I get anxious when I don't have my phone.
Do you ever leave it anyway?
No, I always if I've left it somewhere and I remember, I have to go back and get it.
Well, even if it's like in a room in your house, you have to go and...
Yeah. I once dropped it down the back of a seat in an auditorium, and I had to wait until the end of the day for the people that ran it to take the seat out to get it, and it gave me anxiety the whole day. What were you going to say?
Yeah, I think it would be my phone as well, but I'm not like, I don't have attachment issues like that, like you got. I can leave it in a room for the day if I need to. I go out for a walk without it and stuff like that. I don't need it on my side, but I do use it a lot. I don't really do smart tech that much either. Do you have any smart devices?
I got like smart bulbs in my house, smart TV. I've got in the back garden, I've got like patio lights built into the decking, and they're controlled with my phone. Yeah, so I want more, but it's just a pain in the arse.
But overall, favourite gadget is your phone. Cool.
Yeah.
And I guess that controls all your smart stuff as well, so you can't go without it. Next one. Oh, do you read?
One of our mutual friends asked me this the other day. No, I don't, because I tend to find that I'll read like 5 pages and then realise I haven't taken any of it in, and I was like, oh, now I have to restart the 5 pages again.
Yeah.
Are you going to ask me what my favourite book is? Huh?
Well, yeah, that was on the list, but I'm going to scrap it because I don't have one either. I don't really read. That's bad of us, Phil. We should always read. I think the last book that I read was Matilda when I was a child. Okay, favourite movie, and we're going to exclude Disney, so we've got our Disney episode in the future, and exclude Christmas movies as well. What is your favourite movie, excluding Disney and excluding Christmas?
Matrix. Every time. I think you know that. And I knew what your favourite movie is.
Go on then. What?
You want me to say it? Lion King.
Excluding Disney.
Oh, I told you my connection is terrible. It keeps lagging. I don't know then.
It's a tough one. I don't actually have a favourite movie. I've got like a few. Like I like Pirates of the Caribbean, and I like The Mummy, and I like Zorro, which you haven't seen, have you? You haven't seen Zorro. Yeah, I don't have a specific movie that I would consider my favourite, aside from The Lion King. Okay, what about TV show?
The Office, American, US. I could watch that over and over and over again.
Yeah. And it's only like 20 minutes each episode, isn't it? It's like a sitcom. I mean, yeah, for me, like, I used to love a show called Charmed when I was younger. And I always watch that for nostalgic reasons. Just because it reminds me of being young. But TV show, yeah, I don't really have a specific one. I'd always say Charmed. But we've also got like Xena Warrior Princess and what else? Prison Break's really good. We mentioned Prison Break the other day. But yeah, I don't have a favourite, which I think is really bad. Like, does everyone have a favourite?
You don't have many favourite stuff, do you, so far?
No, I don't. Which is really bad because this episode is all about favourite stuff.
I haven't thought this one through, have we?
Okay, next one. Favourite memory of the year.
The lakes. because that was a positive one. And we've had lots of memories this year that haven't been great. So I think that's a... Oh, no, actually, yeah. Lakes in Australia, going to Australia.
Yeah, but the lakes I would say for me, because like that hike was quite an achievement for us, considering we're not really hikers, and we just went up there and we said we're going to do it, and we did. Obviously, like we didn't collect all the wainwrights that we wanted to, but we had the force of the weather. But yeah, I would definitely say the lakes for this year. It was my favourite memory. Okay. Favourite drink?
Monster. To be like sugar-free Monster. I don't like the full sugar Monsters because it feels weird on your teeth. I used to drink full sugar Monster, like the green one. I used to drink like 3 cans a day, and I was like, I'm going to get diabetes or my teeth are going to rot out or something. So I switched to sugar-free, and I prefer it now. What about you? No, I know yours.
Go on.
It's either water or cider.
Yeah, if I, like, you can't, like, again, I'm failing at this episode miserably because water as a favourite drink. But yeah, if I'm going alcoholic, I'll have a cider. If I'm not, it has to be water because anything fizzy gives me a headache. But yeah, then I have a coffee and I drink tea as well. But I'd probably prefer tea over coffee, maybe. But
what's your favourite
yeah,
crisps,
I really need
Robyn?
that coffee first thing in the morning. I don't eat crisps, Phil. I hate crisps. Ugh. That would be like that's when we do the episode about phobias. That's when the crisp conversation comes in.
It's a weird thing.
Like I can't even touch one. If like the kids have one and they drop it on the floor, I have to get a tissue and pick it up. I can't touch it.
Weirdo.
Okay, favourite pudding?
Cheesecake.
Yeah, good one. That we go to this pub, don't we? The country pub, and they do this lovely caramel tart. I would say that is up there with my favourite puddings. Alongside like sticky toffee pudding. I think that's nice as well. And I also bake a school dinners cake. So it's just like plain sponge with icing.
There's a forklift, and I think it's interrupting my signal. Yeah, I'm in work, but it's like a warehouse. There's forklifts driving around everywhere.
Fun. Okay, favourite clothing item?
My favourite brand is Animal. So it's like animal clothing. So I have like pretty much my entire wardrobe is just Animal. Like not Animal, but Animal brands. So I've got loads of t-shirts, all animals, and I think they're my favourite. But either that or this hoodie because it's nice and fleecy in this weather where it's cold.
Yeah. This is not an advert, by the way. Other brands are available.
Lesser quality brands.
Favourite clothing item for me, I've got loads of like Lion King stuff. So I've got a couple of Lion King hoodies. They're my favourite, I would say, that I wear on the evening. But I don't wear like walking the dog or going. I might wear them going out maybe one day, but for now I just save them for the evening wear so that they don't get ruined. Okay, favourite. This is going to be so easy for you. Favourite artist?
Linkin Park every day, like ever since they came out. One Step Closer, first single, instantly loved them. I've seen them like 4 or 5 times. Must be, I think it's about 5 times. No, it might be 6 times now. Can't remember. Yeah, absolute favourite. I've got a Linkin Park tattoo, Linkin Park signed posters, VIP badges, hoodies, loads.
All of their merchandise.
Yeah, and I think I might know yours, but I could. Oh, it could be. There's so many, Robyn.
It's a toss up.
Yeah, it could be Shania Twain, Belinda Carlisle, or S Club 7.
Yes, that's the three I was going to say. I think it's got to be Belinda Carlisle, just because there's one album she did that I like all the songs, and I don't have that with any other artist where I can say I like every single song on her album. So it's got to be Belinda Carlisle just because of that. But yeah, S Club 7 is a close second, and Shania Twain. Okay, next up, do you have any favourite hobbies?
So this is a hobby, but I'm not very good at it. Well, I say I'm not very good at it. I like DIY, but I can make stuff look pretty good. I can build like walls and stuff like that in the house, but it costs me more and it takes longer than it would for me to hire someone to do it. So it would be more beneficial if I hired someone to do it. But it's fun. Well, I say it's fun. It starts out fun, and then I get halfway through and I get bored of it, and then it becomes a chore to keep doing. But yeah. Oh! Completely forgot. Or guitar. I like playing guitar.
Yeah. What is there something that you're most proud of making?
My wall. I've got and it used to be just a plain wall with like a TV stuck in the middle of it, and it was rubbish because it just had empty space behind it, and it was all being used. And so I knocked that down and rebuilt it, but with like kind of built-in shit. So it was more like a media wall, and I put LEDs in it and like slate tiles in the back and all that. So I'm really proud of that one. What's your favourite hobby? Walking?
Probably walking. Yeah, getting out there, walking. Yeah, it's just a good escape just to get out, and like it feels good to wear the dog out, which sounds crazy, but it's good when you get back and she's absolutely knackered and you're like, yes, I win. Yeah, it's good. But then you got to do it all again the next day. Like, there's no
Well,
full win.
you do it like twice a day, don't you? Sometimes.
Yeah, I do twice a day, sometimes 3 times, depending on the mood. If I really like have something on my mind and I need to like air it out, then I'll go multiple times just so I can like think it through.
Stress walking.
Yes, stress walking. But yeah, no, walking I would say is my favourite hobby. But obviously we're gonna try and take that to hiking at some point and get some more stuff. So that'd be cool. Favourite day of the week?
Specifically 5 o'clock Friday. Because it's it's the longest point before you have to go back to work. And not that I don't enjoy working. It's just, it's nice not to work in it.
Yeah, and I always find Fridays are better to like, if you're going to go for a night out, it's always better to do it on a Friday because then you have Saturday night to recover if you get a hangover.
I don't want to talk about hangovers or being drunk.
What, you didn't want to talk about the karaoke night we did
No,
last year?
absolutely
I mean, this
not.
year it was. Was it this year?
Was it?
It was this year.
Was it this year?
No, it was last year. No, it wasn't. No, it was. It was
That's
last
how
year. Oh my
stressful
god,
this
why
year's
is the
been.
year like melted? It was 2024, May 2024, we did a karaoke night. I can't believe how fast that's gone actually. But yeah. We need to do a version 2.
Yeah.
And maybe take some cameras for PhRobyn.
Well, cameras are banned last time because no one wanted to be filmed singing.
Yeah, that was the deal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's not make that deal again this time.
Okay. We'll take the cameras and we'll get some awful footage and we'll share it on PhRobyn.
Yeah. Might lose some viewers.
Yeah, they just can't hear us screeching anymore. They're signing off from us. Favourite month of the year?
I don't like January at all. This is tricky. I'm gonna say maybe like July, maybe August, because it's still hot. Well, sometimes it's hot, but it's also getting towards autumn, which is I like, and it's also usually when I go on holiday. So a trifecta of good reasons What about you?
I'm gonna go for December because first of all, Christmas. But second of all, everyone just seems like a little bit more chilled. Like if you're in a work environment, everyone's happy and a bit more relaxed, and you've obviously got like stuff to look forward to. Everyone's happy. There's Christmas cheer. But yeah, I'm gonna say December, even though the weather can sometimes ruin it if it's a washout. Okay. On that note of weather, what's your favourite weather?
I so I love to be roasting hot. So sunny, not rainy, not cloudy, like pure sun and hot. So like we went to Egypt and it was like 40 degrees, and my sister got like heat stroke, and I was just like, "This is awesome. This is my favorite." So yeah, I'll say that. But if it wasn't hot, then as long as it's like dry and sunny and like, so I hate the rain. So as long as I'm not getting wet, it's fine. What's
Okay.
yours?
Yeah.
I reckon
I
I know
would
yours as well.
go on then.
Sunny but not hot.
Do you know what? You're close. There's nothing better than waking up to a frost, like a hard frost. It's cold but sunny, and there's blue sky. That is my favourite weather. So you can go out wrapped up and not get like super hot whilst you're out there. And it's just nice, like crunchy feet all the way along your walk. Yeah, that's my favourite weather type to be in.
What about
Snow, I
slippery?
don't like slippery. No, I don't want to be in a slippery, slippery environment like Bambi on ice. Like, shh. Um, yeah, snow is acceptable as long as I don't have to drive anywhere. Like I hate driving in snow. And same with ice. Like, no, thank you. Um, trying to think what other favourites we could cover. We just did pudding, didn't we? What about favourite like main course?
I would say it's between two things now. So it used to be lasagna, and it probably still is a bit, like, but homemade lasagna. But also I've been making this, like, I found this like page on YouTube and on Facebook that does like cooking recipes. And they make like sticky rice but with honey battered chicken, and it's so easy you can make it yourself at home. But that's possibly one of my favourite meals now as well.
Nice.
Sure, a roast.
I mean, I eat a lot of roast dinners, but I don't think it's my favourite meal. I think, and again, this is going back to that pub that we normally go to. I like a burger. And the one that we had at the pub, I think it had like bacon in it and cheese and tomato, and it was like double beef burger. Yeah, that was nice.
I'll pass
Yeah,
on the tomato.
you don't like tomato, or I like steak. Like steak's nice. Okay. Next, let's say on the subject of roast dinner, let's say we're having a roast dinner and you get the choice of meats. What meat you picking?
It depends. Again, it depends, because I like, if I have beef, I like it like just the meat. I don't like any of the fat or the gristle, the bone. It's going to sound weird, but I don't like any of that stuff where you're chewing it for ages. So if it's just the pure meat on its own, like nothing else, everything else been trimmed off it, then beef. But otherwise, either chicken or turkey. They're seasoned, they're like with garlic and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like duck, roast
Oh
duck.
yeah,
Have you ever had that?
yeah, yeah. Made it a few months ago, like a duck fillet type thing.
Yeah, yeah, I do like duck, and I think second would be lamb. Um, I do
I
like a
haven't
bit of lamb.
already had lamb.
No,
I
we
need
had
to
lamb.
try it.
We had lamb at a Christmas dinner once.
Yeah,
For one of our
that
events.
that's the Christmas dinner at the company that shan't be named. That I didn't know what loads of stuff on the plate was. It was all like weird looking stuff, and I was like, "What's that? What's that? What's that?"
But the lamb was nice. I think you did like the lamb on that day. But yeah, it was good. I don't know what other favourites we could cover quickly.
What's your favourite quick go-to snack?
Cereal. If I need a snack that tells me I'm hungry and I don't want to go to like the rubbish cupboard and have like chocolate, so I will go and get myself some cereal. Because I'm very responsible like that.
Yeah, right.
What's your favourite?
Like make cake? Don't you make cake and like eat loads of slices? You said that yesterday, didn't you? You like to cook cake and.
Yeah, if there's cake around, I'll eat cake, multiple slices. But if I'm like, oh, maybe I've eaten too many slices of cake, maybe I need some proper food.
I'm the opposite. I'll snack rather than find anything proper to make. So maybe like a hot cross bun or little mini sausage rolls, something like that.
Do you eat hot cross buns all year round?
I never used to, but I saw in Sainsbury's the other day that they were selling them freshly made, so I bought some and now I'm hooked back on them again. So, and I prefer untoasted. Yeah, but they might not sell hot cross buns. Again, of lesser quality.
What's your favourite chocolate?
So in Australia they sell like chocolate bars that are similar to penguin bars, but they're called Tim Tams, and they come in loads of different flavours. So they've got like salted caramel, dark chocolate, and mint, plain, but they're like thicker than penguin bars, and the chocolate's a lot nicer as well, I think. So I'd say Tim Tams. They're like penguins, but much better. What's yours?
I'd go for white chocolate Toblerone.
Oh yeah.
But I can only eat like 2 segments a night because it's very rich.
I bought a bar. I bought a white chocolate Toblerone, didn't I? So when we got to the top of Coniston, we could celebrate with a triangle of white chocolate Toblerone. And that day was so windy and rainy that I just completely forgot it. So I carried around this massive white chocolate Toblerone in my bag all day, and we didn't eat it.
And then we got back to the house, and you were like, "Look what I was carrying around all day."
Yeah, that and 2 litres of water.
And a hoodie that was saturated.
Oh yeah, weighed a ton. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pack less next time.
Okay. Is there any more favourites you want to cover?
No, I can't think of any.
Favourite vehicle? That's providing you can drive any vehicle.
A plane. I say I do flying lessons, but I haven't done it for a while because I've had a career break and I've been trying to save my money. Kind of not done any flying lessons recently, but I want to get back into that because that was really fun. But otherwise, I like driving around in the car.
Yeah.
What's your car?
Yeah, it's got to be car because I don't think I have any other like favourite vehicles. I'd like to drive a fast car one day just to feel what it feels like to go fast, like on one of those racetracks. But yeah, I'm not really into vehicles that much.
I've seen you drive fast.
Yes, I was in the speed limits. Thank you. Cool. I shall let you go back to work. Thank you everybody for tuning in for episode 6 with Robyn and Phil. And we'll see you
next time. I'll work on my internet connection next time. I'll get some Wi-Fi or something.
And you got a host for us. Not necessarily next time, but in a future episode you're going to host for us, aren't you? You're going to grill me on a bonus episode. Cool. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.